You know, like installing a fish finder is like a headache, bro. Like seriously, it's a headache because you have to drill and do stuff. Wait, what is this?
Brass inserts for mounting a bracket to the bottom of your box, so you don't have to take your waterproof box, watertight box, and then drill holes into the bottom of it. That makes no sense to me.
Bro, some kayak companies don't even have inserts, and you have it on a bucket.
Yeah, it's just easier that way. Again, I don't want to have to spend the time to rig my boat. I don't want to
You
spend
don't like
hours.
to drill. You don't like to drill.
No, man.
You're like me.
I just want to fish. So
Dude,
that was just a
this
much
is-
faster way to get your installs.
Hey guys, we got a really special
Hey, I'm
video.
sorry to interrupt real quick. I know this is your show and everything. I just want to make sure, are you recording this time? We literally just did one of these and we weren't
Yeah,
recording.
it says 27 seconds.
Okay, cool. Okay, sorry to interrupt. All right, pick up where you were at. My bad.
That's the intro. Watch the video. Look who we have. You probably don't know him, but he made this possible.
What did I make possible?
Whatever this is.
Oh.
Guys, we got an amazing videos for you guys today. We got the one and only Joshua. He's an angler. He's a kayaker, and he happens to. Wait.
Oh,
you work for them? You own them? What do you do?
So I'm the CEO, president, and owner of Vibe Kayaks, and
Whoa.
we design.
Whoa!
Kayaks.
Guys, we just made it. Now,
Wait, what do we make?
I don't.
We make kayaks.
I just made it on YouTube.
Oh, sweet! High five.
Yay! Now that he's here, I'm gonna put him to work. Little does he know that he's gonna turn into a YouTuber today, and he's gonna. What?
I'm slightly intimidated.
Dude, it's
There's
amazing.
like a lot of people on YouTube.
Bro, if you
I'm the guy that just hangs behind a computer, hangs in the workshop, or hangs on the water.
if you ask any kid right now, what do they want to be when they grow up? 80% of them wants to be a YouTuber.
Wow, sounds like quite the career path.
That's what the internet says.
Motorcycle.
And you know, yeah, but this mic, bro, that mic is.
Oh man, that's cool. You got all the cool toys. Like that's a cool toy. You got this cool toy. So his place is super dope. There's like toys everywhere. Honestly, if I were gonna be a YouTuber, I would totally want your gig because you have all sorts of cool gadgets and gizmos here.
We got a knife.
Sweet.
Let's just unbox this. Alright, so let me just cut in here. Let's see what we got. Okay. Just rip it. Come on.
Have at
come
it,
on.
man. It's like Christmas.
There you go. Bro, this thing is a year in the making, isn't it?
A couple years in the making.
Oh, but for me.
For you? Oh, that's right, man. Yeah, it took forever to get one down to you.
Oh, look at this. Wow. Nice. I could see that it's more refined and everything. Dude, wow. Touch it.
Wow. Welcome to Miami. Man, it's like February.
Seriously, everybody's freezing up, but not us. I guess the drive is not there.
Here, right here. Pop this tape right here.
There you go.
This one. That's
go.
kind of the magic spot on the side here.
There you go. Another one. So they don't come like this to the warehouse?
Yeah.
They have more just like that?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's your own truck, so it's your own container.
Yeah, this is how they all come. Wow, everything is like blazing.
It's blazing out, bro. It's crazy.
So
We gotta smell it.
the fresh plastic smell, that fresh new color plastic smell.
Blue slate.
Slate
color.
blue. Yep.
Slate blue. And this is like the 2021 version of the Shearwater 125,
Correct.
right? But is it like the same boat? Have you changed anything on it?
There's a lot of smaller refinements. We constantly do continuous product improvement.
Mhm.
So, you know, in the owners group, through customer service, we're constantly monitoring all the feedback, and we're taking all the feedback and we're always making changes to it. So there's small changes, little things, but it's all throughout the boat.
All right, we gotta introduce
And I
yourself.
can't even touch the boat.
No, this is Florida. It's hot. Like you gotta take the heat, bro.
Right.
You gotta be ready for the heat. I was telling you, sunny South Florida. It's sunny South Florida, and it rained
You
like
were-
2 minutes ago.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. This is like it rained, man. Like this is the cool version.
This is the cool version. Well, it's almost the middle of the day. Well, past the middle of the day. Almost 1 o'clock. So this is what you get.
Well, I'm glad we're doing this like in January or February then instead of saying
not
like,
in July?
July.
No, if we do it in July, we're gonna have to put those moisturizers.
Oh,
Ventilators.
right.
Yeah. Alright, so this is the one and only, the guy that made this boat possible, right? Joshua?
Yes, yeah, definitely. So I'm Josh Thomas. I'm the owner of Vibe Kayaks, and this is the Shearwater 125 in slate blue. And so I'm also totally ADD, and I'm absolutely paying attention, but man, I just love this color. I'm just sitting here staring at the color.
Bro, and hopefully that camera makes it look a lot better.
It's I love this slate blue.
I know, when I saw it, I go, it gotta be this color. It has to be this color.
All right, so let's, with all of our kayaks, we always include a piece of repair plastic. So if you need to want some gouges, there's extra plastic.
Or if you drill in the wrong place and you wanna
patch it up.
Patch it up. Nice. This is really cool though. Really nice. And the same color, because a lot of times you could get any other plastic, but
exactly,
it doesn't match. So we're gonna start here by putting the handle here. Hey guys, welcome to another amazing episode of Unwrapping Kayaks and setting them up with Joshua here. He's gonna give us a walkthrough of this boat, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go into mechanic mode here, and I'm just gonna start putting it together, and then yeah, we'll walk through it. We'll talk about it.
I think I also have ADD, so this is gonna be a hell of a video.
Hey man, my name's Josh. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Again.
Did you just drop in?
More or less. I don't remember how I got here.
Me neither.
Actually, I do know how I got here. It was in a cart, and it got towed, and I got my car back, and now I'm here.
Wow.
Welcome to Miami.
You should do a blog, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just 15-second stories on Instagram.
Josh's car towed again.
That happened before.
No, actually it hasn't, but it sounds like something that would have happened before.
So we're gonna put the front handle, but these are new. Well, not last year.
2019 is when we did the Phantom grip handles.
Oh, it has the rubber thingy.
Right, so it's a nice beefy grip, fills that whole meat of your hand, has the rubber padding on the bottom. You know, kayaks are heavy, so you know, carrying that goes a long way. You've carried a lot of kayaks before, so I'm sure you can already feel how much of a difference that makes.
And it doesn't dig into your hands, because I mean, you could. A lot of kayaks have the bare plastic handle,
right? Like
that one over there, but this is nice. And the inserts, look at that! Look at that! That is really good. That's pretty nice. So we're just gonna. Do you use a drill when you set this up?
I do, but I have my my torque setting really low.
I think we're gonna use a drill.
Okay.
Here. You're the drill master.
Oh, nice save.
I know.
Catch reflexes.
I guess that's how many kayaks I put together.
Right.
But last year, you guys were putting kayaks yourself together, right, in Atlanta?
Yeah, COVID messed up some of our factory production timing. So we sent all the hulls by themselves to our Atlanta distribution center. And yeah, we put about 500 of them together ourselves.
Wow. That is incredible. I mean, I was following up on the groups and Facebook all the time. You were going live and all that stuff, putting the kayaks together. So that's why we have this video today, because that was a live stream. This is a real video. Okay, so these has a bungee cable. I'm assuming this is gonna hold the paddle.
That's correct.
But these don't come with paddles, right?
No.
Okay. All right, let's see. There you go. I have one of those jet angler kayaks. It's like a kayak with a jet engine on it. What do you think about that? Like, what do you, all right, I want to get, a lot of people still think that kayaking is just you and a paddle.
I think it's you, a paddle, your feet, a remote control, whatever your flavor is, man. Some guys even put, like, you know, outboards on some boats. I mean, you got some boats here that's fit outboards. I mean, that's great too. I think it's whatever your vibe is. No pun intended.
That was a pun intended.
Yeah, I mean, but it's come on, man.
No.
Gotta have to.
No, of course, bro. That's why the name. Look.
That's why it doesn't matter what you paddle, pedal, or motorize. You're still vibing.
Exactly. But this is what I want to do. All right, Fisher, Bixby, Fisher, S drive, and here, Fisher, an autopilot unit.
There you go. Now we're talking.
This is a really nice boat and it's efficient on the water. I think it's gonna fly.
I think so too. This boat was designed to move.
Look what I got for you, ready to go.
Sweet, almost ready to go. Except
Almost
the extra pod that would fit into
It's
is
not
arriving
here.
this afternoon.
Oh, by the magic of the edit, it's right here.
Poof.
Okay, what's up? What are you doing?
What I'm doing is putting your seat frame together. When it ships, the seat doesn't come together because we have a lot of contour in this seat to give you much better like lumbar support and better thigh lift. So the seat doesn't come assembled. You have to mount the hinges here or install the hinges.
Look at this beautiful color. This boat is an amazing design. Look at that. Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about the design process of this boat?
So I've been kayak fishing a long time. This boat is just quite literally everything that I wanted in a fishing kayak. It's everything within arm's reach, and I wanted to be able to do a lot of different things with a single boat. So I offshore fish, I freshwater fish. Sometimes I'm doing quick trips, only 2 rods. Sometimes I'm on rivers. Sometimes I'm offshore, going through the breakers. So I wanted to make sure I had ample vertical rod storage back here. So I have 4 flush mount rod holders to get those back. If I'm on a river, I have these lower rod holders back here that are kind of angled back slightly so I don't get rods stolen by trees. And I also have horizontal rod stages over here. And a lot of kayaks will put 2, like one on either side, or they'll have 4 but on a wider base boat. I didn't want a wider base boat. When I kayak, I have somewhere to be, and it's not here, it's not by the boat ramp. I have somewhere to go. So I wanted to make sure I could fit 4 rod holders horizontal on a slightly narrower beam. And I say narrower beam, it's still a wide beam, but compared to a lot of the trending kayaks today, which are going ultra wide, I didn't want that ultra wide boat. I wanted to be faster, I wanted to be stable and fast, and be able to have options on where my rods go. So I've got 4 horizontal rod stagers there, 4 on the back. Place to put my tackle trays here. There's plenty of space to put like a black pack or a crate or tackle box back here. But me personally, again, I paddle far, pedal far, fish far away from where I'm launching. So I don't personally like to take a big tackle box with me. I like to keep just what I need. If I'm bringing 10 tackle trays the way I fish, then I'm doing something wrong. It means I'm cutting and tying more than I'm actually wetting a line and getting bait in the water. So I've got space here for 4 3600 series tackle trays. And then there's a drawer underneath the seat that I can put a lot of my more quick grab stuff like loose soft plastics. Usually that's what I stuff down here is my loose soft plastics, so the things I'm grabbing a lot quicker so I don't have to go into the tackle tray. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of the gist. You're asking where the ideas came from. It came from giving me a boat that can do everything that I want to do, whether it's offshore, rivers, freshwater, and give me just all the options.
And it has all the options. You got pedal, you got paddle, you got power, you got everything here. You got power pull, inserts right here. What do you call this? Shallow anchor, mount, whatever.
The micro anchor pull.
Micro. There you go. And look at this rudder. This is a crazy idea. Look at this. You have your normal rudder, but then you could remove this piece right here and put the Bixby adapter, and then you have an easy install for the Bixby unit here.
And then also understanding different people have different comfort levels in seats. So rather than just give somebody a high or a low, there's 4 different seating positions on this seat. That was actually a lot of work coming up with that 4 seating position system, by the way.
Where's the perch? Where's the perch?
This afternoon. Magic of edit, it'll be poof
right
on
here.
there, right?
Without Joshua, but it'll be there.
Right.
Ooh, I almost tripled with my own invention right here, my amazing barbecue. Look at that.
Here you go. You've got a little safety catch back here, so you can put your, in case you turtle your boat, flip it.
You don't lose the seat.
Don't lose the seat.
There were like little complaints with this thing that it wasn't holding properly.
So you do a test on that and you tell us what you think in your videos. We have made some changes to it. There's some third-party companies that have made some really cool beefy ones.
Yeah.
For sure. Ours are still a little bit thinner.
It just works, right?
It just works.
But some people weigh more than others, so maybe it's...
Yeah, and we did and changed the material slightly. So it's a glass-filled nylon, and we pumped some more nylon into it, and we beefed it up a little bit. So that's what we're running with. What we have here is the base. Like when you order the boat just by itself, this is what all you get when you first order. Everything else that's coming this afternoon are all the options and the different components to customize.
Now I see why you really wanted to have the other stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
Man, when you're saying like when I show up, we'll just jump right in. You meant like we're gonna jump right in. You're like, we got the cool toys hanging out back there. Why wait?
That's right. I was getting ready for this. I went to Home Depot like at 9 o'clock yesterday, looking for the Seahorse. What do you think about that? Like the new kayak stands right there.
Right.
Really cool stuff. Have you? So you use the seat right here at the highest position at all time?
That's usually where I end up, is the high seat position, 9 times out of 10.
You don't feel like you're gonna flip, not tippy, none of that?
Do I look like I could flip a kayak?
No.
That's your job.
We're gonna flip this thing. We're gonna flip it. It's been a year in the making, and we're gonna do drone shots and everything. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know.
That's gonna be great.
Can you imagine? Because something that I doing lately is that I don't have to shoot the video in like one take. I could just do the video and then go back and do more shots and things. So let me take that camera so we could talk about this setup right here, because I see some extra holes in here, and I think that's for
Steering handles.
steering handle over there.
You can put it on the left or the right.
And I think it's gonna rain in 2 seconds.
Welcome to Florida.
Okay. So something that caught my attention is right here. It has a lot of little holes right there.
Yeah, so our kayaks all come pre-plumbed. So the whole concept behind the Shearwater is that I don't want customers that have to buy the foot pedal drive or have to buy a motor or have to buy this or that when you buy the kayak. So you can start off as a paddle kayak if you want. A lot of our customers have started that way, and they add the X-Drive kit, or they get the X-Drive pod and they add whatever foot pedal system they want to their boat. So our kayaks come pre-plumbed. So a lot of other companies, if you want to add a rudder to it, or you want to add options, you have to drill and you have to run the tubing. And anybody who's done that work knows that
it's a headache. It's
yeah,
days of work, really.
It's annoying.
And it is like this: you open a YouTube video on one side, and then you're doing the work,
Yeah.
step by step. Do you know that I built a bathroom like that once?
Did you really?
Yeah, I would learn how to do something the night before, and then the next day I would do it. Like how to remove tile, how to put the top in.
Oh man,
all that stuff.
Those tubes, like I like to keep things as simple as possible for the customer. When I'm designing boats and when I'm bringing boats to the market, I think of myself in that spot. I'll be honest, like I want to do the least amount of work. I want to be able to open this thing, put it together in 10 minutes, and be on the water. I don't have to tinker with it and do all this extra work like for days before I get my first on the water experience.
I get you, bro. You just want to grab a rod and just take it out.
Go.
You don't even want to think about it. That's why, like, a lot of people talk, oh, it's too expensive, I could do it. Well, yeah, do it, but I'd rather just have it ready to go. Look at that. All right, so people could get this boat the way it is, and if they don't want to deal with the S-Drive, or maybe they have bad knees or whatever, they just want to use a motor, what can they do?
Bixby's the answer.
All right, okay, I got a Bixby there, bro.
All right, let's do that.
All right,
You want to put it on?
Yeah. Is this what you need?
Yes. If you want to add the Bixby motor to the Shearwater, it comes Bixby ready. So all it is removing these 4 bolts on the end and installing the Bixby adapter.
All right, so
Definitely gonna be a snap done.
oh yeah, it's gonna be like this. It's done. I turned the tables on you. I was the one supposed to be doing all this stuff, and then I got you to
Oh,
do
you got me to. You
all
just
this
put me to
stuff.
work.
I just put you to work. Let me go.
I tried doing this on the water before, swapping a motor between boats. That's hard work. When you're floating.
That is hard work for sure.
This is the part that I always.
That's the part that is a little tricky, and then there you go. Okay, bro, that took a second. That took 1 second. It's raining. Hey, the internet said that it wasn't gonna rain after 12 o'clock.
I think the internet's wrong. Oh wait, till after 12 o'clock?
Yeah, like
Oh, it is after 12 o'clock though. All right, the
that
internet's
it
right.
wasn't gonna. Like it was gonna rain
that's
before
not.
12, and after that, that's it.
Yeah, well,
I can't.
has there
believe-
ever been anything wrong on the internet before? I don't
Nothing,
think
bro.
that's- I don't
It's
think that's
supposed-
possible. If it's on the internet, it must be true,
it
right?
was- yeah.
At least that's what I've been told.
But
And
you
I
know
learned
what
that,
is
and I
not
learned it
wrong?
from the internet.
You know what is not wrong about the internet? That this boat is really good, right?
I will second that one.
Yeah. See, it was right after all.
That was
So-
the extra parts.
What do you do when you're not using that? You just
You put it on your desk as a decoration.
oh, there you go. Yeah, because I mean, this thing turns just normal with that or this, even when it's not running, right?
Yep.
And right here, what is this for?
That's an access plate, so if you want to get inside the hull and do some rigging, running lights or mounting something underneath, if you need to install backing plates on something, there's 3 of them. There's one here, one underneath the seat, and one on the bow.
I really like the open deck style design. Like I don't like hashes. I don't like hashes. I just think I mean, I don't hate them, but I just rather not have them.
Yeah, I like having a deeper open deck.
If you want to put a cooler there, or I mean, I don't want to mix my fish with my food, so I like to have space for 2 coolers. So like put one on the back and throw my water or something in the front.
Definitely plenty of space for that.
For real, yeah. Now the kit that comes with the hand controller for the rudder, is it like 2 of them or just one?
So it comes, they're one at a time. So you have the choice of putting on the left or the right, or you can actually run handles on both sides if you want to.
Oh really? That would be nice. Dual rudder control.
All right, so
Just like that, the Bixby got installed. Like it took 1 second, bro. Like
Yeah,
literally,
like that.
rewind, like that. It's done. That's really easy to do. Look at this.
that's the whole point, to give you all the functions and features with the least amount of work possible.
And
More
this,
time on the water.
and this setup right here, you could have for like what, $1,400 plus $1,100, $1,200 for the Bixby, whatever it is.
Yeah, so like $2,500, and you can get a jet motor. This is just like
You still
this.
have that $100 off.
Yeah.
These hooks, I thought they were something similar to what I seen out there, but you're saying they're completely different.
Yeah, so I mean, let's be honest, they're not completely different because at the end of the day, an S hook is an S hook,
Yeah.
right? Like that, you can only do so much with it. That being said, we wanted to solve some problems that exist with bungee lashing systems that are already out there. There's several other companies that do something similar, but 2 of the issues that I found with them are actually 3. There's really 3 kind of issues. One is if you're latching this way, great, but if you have to latch stuff this way, change the configuration based on your gear. If you have a cooler or a crate or a black pack, sometimes you need to move these things around. Maybe a side to side is not the best way to latch it.
All right,
So-
but show me. Let me
Okay,
grab
okay.
that camera. All right, let's get this camera and do a demo.
All right.
All right. So
Okay.
let me go super wide. There you go. I got everything.
Okay,
I got
cool.
you. I got Vibe. I got everything. There you go.
So if you're using S hooks, like let's say you went to the hardware store, you got those S hooks that have a rope hole on it with a hook on it. You have to untie and undo your entire bungee, move the clips to where you want them to be, and then re-thread your entire bungee system. So with ours, it's got a snap system, so I can move it. Let's say I need a lashing back here.
Wow.
Now I can latch that way.
We gotta hear the sound.
It's like Rice
Whoa.
Krispies, snap, crackle, pop. So the point is that you can move them around. Let's say I
Oh,
want one in the front.
that was good.
I can take one up here. Let's say I want to lash stuff onto my my flex top cover.
Wait, I didn't know that. I thought it was just on the back, but see? You're thinking big. I like that.
Anywhere you need to lash something to.
Wow.
So the next thing that it has is it has a positive grip on it. So there's a little bit of ledge here. So what happens when you're on a flat edge like the side of a cooler or side of a crate, it's going to fall in here, and when it slides out, it's prone to popping out. So this little bit of ledge here grabs onto that, the edge of a crate, edge of your gear, whatever, and it gives you some kind of like grip on it when you get that angle from it being pulled. The next thing that ours do is a lot of guys use like a Yeti cooler or one of our old Element coolers.
Are you still making those?
We got things happening with this guy right now. We'll save him for another video down the road.
This one is like 3 years old.
Yep. So any of your rotomolded style coolers, our clips were designed specifically to fit them. So if you've got a Yeti Roti or one of our Element coolers,
and just like that, you got another.
now you're locked in.
Yep. Nice. I didn't even know you could do this for real. Like, I'm learning things here, guys. I'm learning things.
And then like we were talking about before, so I can latch on this way, or if I needed to reconfigure it and I want to pull something towards it, you know, I come in this way, so it's pulling my gear into this, you know, area. Limitlessly configurable.
So many choices. So many choices. Look at that. Now, oh, look at this. The Bixby battery has a built-in place storage space for it. That's crazy. Let's talk about the Bixby.
Okay.
I saw you install that thing in like 1 second, like literally, like it was like that.
1 second. It might have been about 3 minutes, maybe 2 minutes, but you know, 120 seconds.
120 seconds. Well, it's
Ballpark.
still seconds.
Still seconds.
Yeah.
It's just there's 4 bolts, and then you use the original hardware from the DIY adapter that mounts right onto the gravity rotor.
And that's it. You're ready to go. Look
Literally
at this.
4 bolts.
You just grab this, release it. Oh, not like that. Don't do what I did.
Yeah, that was a little violent.
Yeah. But hey, I have treated that Bixby like that, and it's still alive. So, I guess, you know, that's saying something.
Now you said you wanted to try out the different seating positions.
Yeah, but I had to give you the camera for that.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll hop around here. You know what? I'm gonna play cameraman here.
All right, okay.
Wait, what kind of magic trick you can do to like jump up into it?
Edit. Bro, this boat is super stable. It's not even moving.
Man, dude, go.
Seriously, it's like magic.
All right, go ahead and flip my.
Wait. Let me try.
Yeah.
Dude, you can't flip this thing. Whew. Well, getting on this boat took a lot of effort, and oh, can I move this
Oh yeah. Here.
closer to me? Oh, wait. This is too much. This is too much.
Man, look at this. Like you're getting like
Ultimate
customer service right here.
Look at this. This is what you get when you buy kayak. You get everything.
And so right now you are in the recumbent high position.
I'm on the relaxing position.
Yeah, I call it that 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's the beer 30 position. Once you put your seat in that spot, you don't plan on getting out.
And I'm still moving because you know what? I got a Bixby on the back.
Right.
Yeah, I could just go like this. So what else? What if I want to go really, really high?
So then flip the shrimp clips down.
Okay.
And there you go.
Bring the seat off.
Yep.
And
yep, on the top of the towers.
okay, and then just put the things back.
Yep.
All right. And what do you call this position?
The high seat position.
I need a rod. Okay. So this is the high fishing position. This is like you're the king of Hialeah and you're fishing. Let's say you want to stand up. Bro, that was easy. Woo. I like that. You're really, really high. I mean, I'm high because I'm on sawhorses, but still, I could see me on the water is higher than normal. Sure.
And then try your different, you've got 8 different rod storage positions accessible to you right now. Want to try out your different?
Like I could just drop it here and bungee it down if I want to. Oh, I could put it on the rod holders right here.
Yeah, you got the
rod
tip stagers.
Right. I could just bring it up, secure it. Like if I'm going through the surf. Look at that. Nice. I got my dual cup holders right here. Although I think the cup holder needs to be a little wider. You know, if you want those giant drinks, what do you think?
Alright, I'm filing that one away.
All right.
Man, dude, I'm totally like a YouTube cameraman now.
Dude, I told you we were gonna make it big. You know that the real winners on YouTube channels are the people behind the camera. Alright, so we got rod holders right here. Another one. Oh, I like this. This is huge. You know what I'm talking about?
Out of your back cast.
There you go.
Yep.
That is huge right there. Like, you don't think about it until you get on the boat. A lot of times, you know what I do? I have my rods right here in front of me because I don't want to hit them.
If any of you have hit your rods that were behind you while casting, raise your hand. For show.
Yeah. And right here, they're out of the way. Unless you cast like this. Like who does this?
Right. Yeah, I actually have a pretty wicked sidearm.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, we need the other rod so they
And
can
when you
see
get when you get the perch in, then when you're sitting up on the perch, which you don't have yet, you'll have that later today. But when you have that, then start imagining pitching, flipping, and how your sidearm. You're gonna have a lot more water clearance if you just sit up on the seat. A lot of people think of that perch as a standing perch only. Really, the bulk of the users I expect to use it is simply a sitting perch. So you'll sit up, you'll lower it.
So when you flip it like this, it'll be right here.
Right.
Oh,
you'll sit this high.
And you have it on the high position.
Yep.
And then you put the perch on top, and now you're sitting like right here.
Yep. So in that position, it'll have a little bit of lean towards the back. You would actually put it in the neutral position.
Oh,
if you care for it being level, I use it in that position all the time because I'm not standing on it, I'm sitting on it.
Yeah, and you could get up easy and cast. Boom. So that's 3 sitting position?
4.
What's the 4th one?
The low. So you found 2 of them.
Oh, that's right. We could go lower.
So
hopefully
the next one's the neutral.
Hopefully I don't flip on dry
So
land.
yeah, now rock it back, lower the towers, and then just put it down.
And that's
We'll start there. That's your neutral position. So that'll be perfectly level if you want to stand on the platform.
With the perch.
With the perch, right.
Okay, so this is windy day, horrible weather day.
Yep.
You wanna sit down, you wanna be as low as possible so you don't flip.
Or if you're using, like I said, if you're using that standing perch, like if you're a hardcore sight fisherman and you're getting on it a lot, that'll be the better position for that.
And I can't get over this. Look at this. Look at that. You could put 2 rods in here like this. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah, so this whole boat's all about doubling everything you get from other boats. So instead of 2 horizontal rod stagers, you get 4. Instead of 2 flush mounts, you get 4. Instead of 2 tackle trays, you get 4. Instead of 1 cup holder, you get 2. It's trying to maximize all your configurability.
You know what I'm really digging? Having the Bixby on the back and having this open area right here.
Yeah.
If you want to rig up something, whatever you want to do, if you're fishing with live bait, being able to put the bucket right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's pretty good.
Or you can do
if you're gonna cook breakfast on the boat.
Right. We also have the Versa console, which has a lid and it has storage on it. So some guys have converted that into like a shrimp bucket.
Oh, that's huge. But I sort of like the clean open deck here.
Can't argue with that.
And if I put the trolley motor on the front, that's it. I got spot lock. I don't really need to drive. This is why this boat is so versatile. So, I mean, when you first launch it, I go like, I gotta have one of those, because this thing, it's pretty awesome. I don't want to move, bro. This is too relaxing right here. I feel like I'm on the water.
There's some. Oh, you want to try the? So yeah, standing perches aren't new. You've seen standing platforms on hulls before, but try actually using it.
I think you want me to flip on dry land, bro.
Let's move the rod just in case.
Alright, okay. Let me see if I still remember how to kayak, because I've been using a jet angler kayak forever. Wow, nice.
So here, we'll actually simplify it. So let's say you were in the high seat position.
Woo.
If you want to stand up on the standing perch, the gunnel standing perches, you just stand up.
Just go like that. Wow. Awesome stuff. Okay. Nice. Okay, look at this. I gotta grab the camera.
Okay, grab the camera.
Bro, look at those sexy lines. You know the first comment? Aliex, you're a sold out. Buy, pay you.
Pay you? Wait, we can pay people?
Yeah, man, you could buy people like if you need
That sounds.
like if you need the extra what do you call the advertisement? You cannot even make enough boat as it is.
Yeah. No,
you don't need to be here.
Look, you've been asking for a year to review one of our boats, and to be honest, like, I thought it'd be a lot of fun, but you have a following, you have an audience, and the last thing we really need is more business. It's we can't keep up. It's
That's the last
24/7.
thing. That's the last thing. I mean, you're doing it because you're part of the fishing. Boom. Okay, but bro, these are sexy lines. Look at that, sharp lines. Can you tell me a little bit about the design?
Yeah, so what we have here is a modified U-Haul. So what we've got is, you can see like a shallow pontoon style. That's where the stability is coming from. But we have this sharp ridge line and the sharp keel on the bow and on the stern, which helps keep that boat tracking straight. So I'll just be brutally honest even with my own stuff. So this boat's designed to be stable and it's designed to go far, right? It's going to be one of your faster boats designed for stability. That being said, the sharp keel, you will notice that it's a little bit harder to turn than other boats, right? That's gonna dig some water. So it's not going to be your like ultra nimble river boat where you can just do a hip toss and get the boat to edge. You're not going to do that. But it's also not going to take you like 2 cul-de-sacs to turn the boat around. So it's designed for speed and being stable, and that's it. You can pretty much see how it works here.
The stability
If you're a
and
hydro
speed,
guy.
and we're gonna record all that. We're gonna see how fast it is with the Bixby, with the drive, GPS it. We're gonna see how stable it is, all that stuff. So if you haven't subscribed yet, don't subscribe. Just watch all the videos. Watch every single one of my videos, and that will do more for me than you subscribing.
Cool.
You know
and
that
don't follow me. I don't exist. I actually
you're a robot. You're not really you.
I popped in down here in Miami, and I'm popping out. I don't exist.
You don't want any more trouble.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Installing a fish finder is like a headache, bro. Like seriously, it's a headache because you have to drill and do stuff. Wait, what is this?
Brass inserts for mounting a bracket to the bottom of your box, so you don't have to take your waterproof box, watertight box, and then drill holes into the bottom of it. That makes no sense to me.
Bro, some kayak companies don't even have inserts, and you have it on a bucket.
Yeah, it's just easier that way. Again,
No.
I don't want to have to spend the time to rig my boat. I don't want to
You
spend
don't like
hours.
to drill. You don't like to drill.
No, man.
You're like me.
I just want to fish. So
Dude,
that was
but
just a
this
much
is-
faster way to get your install. So we have a channel on the back. You mount your fish finder transducer to the bottom right here. Run those cables up. Now I say I don't like to drill. However, I did not put a port on the top here because that's personal preference on where you want your cables to go in.
Right, you
So-
could just put a yak attack plate on top or jack gear, whatever you want to use.
Exactly, or get a any kind of through hole wiring kit. So you're gonna get you see the channel over here.
Mm-hmm.
So your cables are gonna come up the back side here. You pick where you want to put your through hole wiring kit, because some people put on like little dashboards so they can plug in USB devices or whatever. So you'll drop that in, mount your fish finder. But you don't. The point is you don't have to like waterproof the bottom of your box to mount your fish finder. It'll stay watertight.
There you go, and a battery could go inside to power the
Exactly.
fish. I really like this clean deck, so I could mess it up with fishing gear and fish blood and all that stuff. But you got more pods.
Yeah, so there's 3 different options. This is the base pod that comes with the boat, because a lot of guys like you and me actually like the open deck option here, especially since there's so many places to put stuff, right? So like some of our other boats, like the Seago series, that was designed for people who really like that center console space, and that you have storage in there, dry storage, and all sorts of stuff. This is more for the people that want that open deck. The other 2 pods are the VersaPod. The VersaPod, which we don't have here, but it has a watertight lid, and it has lashing points to put like tools, fish grips, pliers, and then of course the most important one that everyone knows about is the X Drive pod, and that allows you to put in a foot pedal system.
What if you find a used pedal drive from a different company.
I mean, it's your boat. You can do whatever you want with it. I'm not going to restrict what you put in it. I want you to put in whatever it is that works best for you.
Whatever makes you happy, and what you already have, I guess. Boom!